Hey there. So for this video, I'm going to go over making a gear. Um, as I had mentioned before when I was finishing up my rotor, I want to attach a gear to the rotor that'll also rotate when the whole turbine is rotating. So I'm just going to kind of walk you all through that process and how to make gears. So first I'm just going to measure this diameter. It's 3 feet. So I'm going to use that dimension in making my gear. So I just want to do that real quick. So I'm going to open up a new part. And yeah, a lot of you might be using gears in different ways, but I do think that gears are pretty prominent in a lot of different types of energy generation. So just, a good thing to be able to know how to do. It's pretty basic. So I start off, just sketch a circle, dimension that. And great, so I got my circle. I made this a little bit bigger than what I took the dimension in the last part. So now I'm going to go ahead and sketch a trapezoid just right along the edge of the circle that I sketched. So I got my trapezoid. Yeah, this is pretty much directly going to translate to just what a tooth of the gear is. So I'm just designing my tooth, starting by making some relations with that, making those left and right sides equal, and then I'm going to make those bottom points coincident to the circle. Nice, so it's just going right along the side. And then finally the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make that center point of the bottom of the trapezoid along the same line as the origin, just so it's starting right at the top of the circle. I just kind of want it to be that way. So I'm going to do that. And then after those relations, I'm just going to start throwing in some dimensions. You all may have noticed from my past videos, but I'm not being too specific about the dimensions that I'm making, which you all might want to be more specific. But yeah, I'm just kind of throwing in numbers just to show how to do this type of stuff. So nice. So I like that. I like that tooth. So now I'm gonna use a circular pattern, and I'm just gonna pattern that trapezoidal shape pretty much around the circle. Yeah, so I got that pattern around, and now I'm pretty much just gonna increase the instances until it's at a point that I like. So yeah, I think that looks good. I think that's a good amount of teeth. So I'm gonna save that. And then, so I got these two different sketches right now. Going forward from that, I'm pretty much just gonna extrude them both, which I know y'all know how to do at this point. It's well within your base of knowledge. Yeah, so I'm just gonna extrude this. I think I used a foot is what it looks like. Extrude those as well. And there you got your gear. So I like that. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So last thing I'm going to do at this point is that dimension I took from the turbine at the beginning, that 3 foot diameter of the circle. I'm just going to make another circle with a 3 foot diameter, and I'm going to extrude that, and that's going to be what I attach to the shaft of the turbine. Yeah. So if you're using these gears, you can do that, or you can just directly attach them to another part that'll be rotating. But yeah, these gears are just really, really good for displaying mechanical energy, which, like I said, a lot of your energy projects are going to be using those. So it's just good to know how to do that so you can incorporate them in later. So just going to save that. and pretty much done with that gear. Well, thanks for watching.